What's happening, Nuggets? And welcome back to Signalis. Things are messy, as you can see. But, I don't know, I think we might be approaching the end of it here, because we've got all the keys and everything like that we need. Well, the cards that we need, which essentially work kind of like keys. And we just need to put them all in this, and I'm not sure. Select an item to use. Oh no. Oh, it's not telling me what to use. Oh dear. That's a problem. Okay, wait. Let's see. Right. Use that. Tower. Okay, so I need to actually... Tower. So I know I know the star one is Heimat. Oh, this is why it was giving me so much lower, so I know what to put where. Right, okay, I'm gonna put 2 down for just now, because then I could swap them out, I presume. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna put 2 down just now. I'll go get the other cards, and then I'll go through all the documentation to figure out who is what and when is why. Fun! I actually left another space, because I want to take one of these with me, because I am no doubt going to get punched in the face a lot doing this back and forth shenanigans. No matter how swifty I get with the moves, I am still going to get a hit. Okay, did this maybe have a hit? Okay. 6th night. Yeah, here we go. 6th night, I dreamed I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts. Okay, lover. This is where the lover's card would go. Right. Now I understand. Okay, give me all these things. I can't carry all these things. I'm pretty sure I'm right with Heimat being the one with the star on it. Because that's the symbology that we've had for it this whole time. Or was that Leng? I was a worker in the miners of Leng, and I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh. My flesh joined with the flesh of many others, till my bones were remained. My mind joined the collective, which beyond death. So Leng is death. Leng. Death. Let's see if I can just figure out these other ones first. The storm raged in the sky. Lightning falling from the tower. Veneta. Tower. Need you back. Need you back. Veneta is tower. Give you back. We have only 6 dreams, but with that we can eliminate them. Floating in the sunless sky. Below the ice of Rockfront, a large creature moving in the darkness below me at the moon's core. So moon is Rockfort. Rockfront, burning iron, sky in the clouds, sun, Bayun, sun. And I was right, Heimat is meant to be up here. So I didn't have to remove it. I was right. Okay, now that I've done these, there's now symbols, which means that I need to change it downstairs at that hole, which means I need to rub some things off of my board. Na 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 na, which I haven't been rubbing out for the past like hour and a half. I just rubbed out the infinity one. We still didn't. We never saw an infinity door. I'm not mental, right? We never saw an infinity door. I'm slowly losing my mind, but it's fine. You know, minds are there to be lost. Okay. Bouillon. Big boy. Heimat. Bit off of the jacket. Veneta. Rot front. Lang. Kizich. Let's see. Well, I use the same. A little bit off the Jaffa cake. No Jaffa cake. Only a little bit of Jaffa cake. Your mate took a chunk out your Jaffa cake, the scumbag that he is. Right, okay. Nobody who doesn't live in the UK will understand that reference. Tough. Let's go. How much health are we looking at? We could be better, but that's why we have this. Nummies. As it is approaching its end, because it feels like that, unless we just keep doing loops forever. I will say, I am having a great time with this game. It's exactly all the things that I kind of look for in a game. Do you know what I mean? Just something that's going to pull me in, like unique ideas. And again, nothing about it is like breaking the mold, don't get me wrong, do you know what I mean? Like, I understand that. But it's interesting enough to pull me in. Bayun is actually right. Veneta, nope. We need you. No, wait, actually, that was right. That's a bit too much. That's about right. Kzech, that's someone taking a bite out of your Jaffa cake. Rot front is. Your Jaffa cake is gone. Heimat is the other way around. About that much. Leng is only a little bit of Jaffa cake remaining. And that should be it. No? I feel like that's correct. Unless these are the other way around. Other way around. Don't you just love when you come home after a long day at work and you're like, ah, that was stressful. And you do your little puzzle and your wall gapes for you. Best part of the day. Let's just... Do I want to maybe have more than 6 revolver rounds going in here? Yes, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Oh no. It won't let me go. It's too late for that. We're back in this room again. I have to say I don't love it. It's locked, it requires a key. Well, we still don't have these keys. The national flag is meaningless. Nothing said about that. Nothing said about this. The door won't open yet. Light switch, I don't need the light to turn off the light. An old wooden wardrobe. Ariana used to keep her clothes in here. Okay. Computer screen is blank. Old Imperial cereals. Ariana loved reading these. See, before we had no clue what any of this was. Black and white pictures of the paintings that Ariana used to make. Dusty bed, Ariana used to sleep here. Okay, I don't want to read it. I don't want to read it though. No. Radio. No. There we go. I can still activate, okay. Nothing is transmitting, though. Yeah, we can't get it to go that precise. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the king in yellow. But I don't want to, is the thing. Oh, I hate it more suddenly. I hate it so much more all of a sudden. I don't know what happened, but suddenly I just do. Okay. Workforce assignment for Ariana. You have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rockford Sector C. Have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment Penrose program. So she applied for it. You have been processed by Iona's workforce assignment, previous work experience, store clerk at the shop part-time, compulsory military service at Rockfront Orbital, long-range radio operative officer training, that's why she likes the radio so much. Should you not be accepted by the military service program by the end of the season, or find other employment, you will be assigned to the following workplace: S23 Serpinci Production and Mining Facility on Leng. So that's where she should. So if she didn't wait. If she didn't get on the Penrose program, she would have been sent to Serpinski, which is where we were going deeper into the mine to try and find her. So did she get the program or not? But we were on the thing with her. Auntie's note. Ariana, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up your books from your uncle ordered from the Ito bookshop on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. You want me to have an empty inventory slot for something. I understand. Letter from Mother. Dearest Ariana, I'm so glad to hear that you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she's related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone named Seo in her family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Veneta. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. Okay. So the photos that we were seeing... Is this just that she's become... that she's like... She wants to do the... No, because she doesn't want to go to the... No, she doesn't want to go to the thing. She wants to do the military outpost on the Penrose. The brain doth boggle. I have to say that much. Right, you want me to have inventory space. But why? Okay, what do I have the most ammo for? Got 19, 27, got some flares, grenade, I've got a lot of rifle ammo, I've got some compact ammo. I haven't used the rifle yet. Let's take the rifle and the rifle ammo. Can only carry 6, which is unfortunate. And we'll take the revolver ammo, and we will... How many injectors? We can take 3 injectors, and if we put them on ourselves, it means that we auto-revive when we're near death, so that would be good. Or would we rather that we just... Would we rather that we just take these that have been saving up? I need a space in my slot anyway, whereas I can take 6 of these. Does mean some inventory. Well, because I can't take the light anyway, and all these weapons. I'll take the injector, and then we can just equip it. So, equip that, equip the revolver, and give the game a save. Save. And let's jump into the save again to see where we actually are. Come on, tell us. Well, that answers it. I'm well aware. Okay. I have an empty slot. I don't know why I need it. This is the end. Leave forever. Okay, maybe this is... Oh, I should have brought my light. I should have brought my light. I didn't bring my light. No, I don't need my light. It's fine. Adler's note. All effort to contain this sickness has been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they stood. Yeah, just like what happened to Issa. She just, like, disintegrated. And soon all us replicants will have lost our senses and turned to writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was the sole corruption of reality itself. As I relived the same cycle over and over, each time detail changed, things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? So that's what I'm saying, it feels as though Ariana is warping reality, and part of her subconscious is then bleeding into some of the other replicants. Obviously because the Falk unit is like the ultimate in this new bioresonance thing. She was the first one to experience it, and then she was kind of like the first one to get sick, I think. And then slowly everything else got sick. But I don't know why everything is turning to goo, per se. A red dream. A crashed ship. A strange gate. A hole in the ground. An island beyond reach. Memories from other lives. Dreams of suffering and loneliness. A promise. A search for someone lost. I saw her, in the red emptiness waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the boundaries of myself blur. Now, I can no longer tell where fog ends and Elster begins. Oh, so is it me? Am I the one corrupting everything? Stop. You must turn back. There is nothing for you there. You've tried so many times and you failed every time. Do you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning, Adler. Because when you think about it, and that's why I was kind of taken aback when we got to the ship, we just ripped apart like our previous attempt, essentially. Harvested the arm, harvested the armor and all that kind of stuff, and we're just like, yeah, I'm taking this, I need to keep going. So is it us? Like, is it every time that we're cycling through, we're destroying everybody and that's what's breaking the cycle, or breaking reality, essentially, because we're just degrading it so much? False memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time where we were happy. These memories are mine now. There's the painting with the keyhole in it, and there's the thing that we keep saying, these paintings like oh shit. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again, no matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Fog. This God won't forgive you. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. Oh yeah, she's degraded as well. Okay, right, boss fight time. Yeah, we just take aim. Yeah. How did you, ow! How did you, like that? Yeah, hey. Oh. Wait. Pick up spear. You picked up the spear. Oh, E. Shit! Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. Can I pick up an arrow spear? Yep, pick up an arrow spear. I need to reload. Okay, I've got an arrow spear to slam in your head next time you go down. Oh, and it's still stuck in there as well. Hee-hee-hoo-hoo. No point in wasting ammo. Oh, we're jumping through the different realities. Very particular things that I want. Like this. Ah, ouch. Can I grab these? Ah, okay. No, I cannot grab them. Be careful. Oh, hee. Wait. Menu. Okay, these are on. I have a spear. I would like to grab that heal. Oh, jeez. Fuck. Okay, I'm being slapped about something awful. Okay, spear. Grab another one. Okay, I've lost. Oh, okay. I need to reload. You've got shields now. Good. I'm not happy for you, hen. Hey, okay, psychic balls I don't like. Ooh. Okay, I need to run from those. These are trouble. I've got a spear. Get speared. Okay, wait. I need to organize some shit, right? Okay, I've got 4 rounds. I can combine that with this. I'm going to use this instead. I have used one of the auto injectors already. Hee. Ow. Ah. Okay, use 2 down. Okay, fuck. I'm wasting the really good ammo for use. The really good ammo. Oh no, it's for the gun that I don't have with me. Okay, give me whatever's about. Whatever is around, I will take. No, don't use that. What did I pick up? I got compact ammo. That is not what I need. Reload this. Thank you. Let's switch it back to this, because I don't want to be wasting the great ammo on you guys. Not really. A spear. Give it. I can't carry the spear. Why not? Because I've got too much shit. Revolver. Combine with you. I don't need this. No. Destroy. Thank you. Give me the spear. I would like to not die while I do it. Let's bring this back in. Fuck, missed. There we go. You're down. Oh, that's many shields now. How many? I have 1 more shot in this. Okay, better make it count. I think I made it count, but we will have to wait. If I run out of ammo here, this is going to be the worst. I'm just letting the auto-gens do their thing. Ah, shit, I'm out of ammo. I was gonna say I need the spear, it's gonna explode. There we go. Grab it. Yep, there we go. Hiya. That looks like it hurts. Violent scene missing. So that was from the time where she went through. Elster 512, that's us. Now we are one. Been waiting for this for a long time. The space is left intentionally blank. Now we're back here again. Once again. You've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, It'll all fall apart. Can't let that happen. You selfish monster. And that's all kind of coming cyclical again, as with the damaged eye this time. You'll destroy everything. Slightly different because that one's at least up this time. Press anything. Briefing 2. Congratulations. I think we read this before, didn't we? Yeah, we read that before. Just rubbish everywhere. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of Rockfront, of school, of the photo store. Sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here, I am finally free. I get to be by myself and to do what I want. I can finally be happy. So that's day 223. Can I go that way? Can I go this way? Can I go down? Can I go down? Briefing 3. Congratulations, cycle 3. 3,000 cycles, so 3,000 days, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it's time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. So we break down after 3,000 days. If you've not found suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend that you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in the glorious demonstration of our power. End of decrypt. What fucking... what a... man. Cycle day 648. Talked some more with the Elster unit. She's different from the replicants I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the blockwork protectors. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she almost here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the planet together, the world together. At first I didn't like having someone else around. I was glad that she was quiet and didn't approach me. But lately I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since the last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it. Except her, everything is the exact same in here. Always, nothing ever changes. Another unfinished painting. There was never enough time. This is like, this is the state that it's left in. Like, this is why there's just bags of rubbish everywhere, because it's a mission of hope, you know. Hopefully you find something, but you probably won't. Radiation. Cycle 1294. I had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on and my mum was taking notes with the book on her lap. It was a book I saw in the shop window at the bookstore where the twins lived, the one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Isa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt and every panel and every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do here. Can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's a fog inside my head. Whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind in my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I've lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so much easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. So that was something I was going to say, is the whole, like, growths thing, I felt as though it was also, like, almost synonymous with, like, cancer, and I'm starting to piece it together in my head that I think that all of this is essentially a dream that she's having while slowly dying, and the radiation just... Cycle 5000 Oz. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? Cycle 5400 and something. I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please, just make it stop, please. Oh god, and there's us. I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. I had to end this way. You can hear. I'm gonna be quiet. Put the volume all the way up. So that's it. It's reality being bent in the form of a dream, which slowly turns into a nightmare. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home. That's why she's got all these patches all over her. Remember our promise. I've come back for you. It's me, Elster. Elster? I'm sorry, but I don't remember. It's okay. Perhaps this is hell. Please. Just let me stay by your side. A little longer. there's a lot to unpack there. And I suppose that's the thing with making kind of story-based games like that, is I suppose it really depends on everybody's each interpretation of it. But I think it's very much a representation of what it's like for the people, and the people that love and care for, or carers for people who are sick, that it's just this endless repeating cycle over and over again. And I remember thinking, I can't remember at what point it came to mind, but I think it was when Adler was talking to us, or maybe something that Adler had written. It just made me remember that the whole concept of every time that you remember something, it frays ever so slightly. That memory isn't quite as crisp as it once was. Every time that you recall something, parts of it change, and parts of it degrade, and parts of it fall away ever so slightly. And obviously that is kind of what's happening, is that it's just repeatedly... I presume what it is Ariana is basically this bioresonant, a powerful bioresonant. She didn't like the way things were going. She wanted to get away, so she chose to go in this space station. You know, all yous are just going to go out, and she's like, great, it means that I don't need to bother with anyone. I don't need to fucking deal with the fake smiles and all this kind of shit. And she probably felt it a bit more because she was this bioresonant. And then end up in this ship. And I presume what happened was things started to fall apart. And they developed this relationship where they love each other. So they decided that she would go into the cryopod. And obviously there's not really one for Elster. There's the resinking chamber that she can go into. And I think that just steadily she got on with it. And there's also that concept as well, if you watch science fiction or read it or anything like that, that, you know, long-term space travel, we as humans, gestalts, are not built for it. We do fall apart, we do need fresh air, we do need stimuli, we do need other people. And that's why he goes through psych evaluation training and all that sort of stuff to do it. And I think that she has been making this alternate reality just based off memory, based off the Book of King in Yellow, which she remembers from her childhood, with her mum writing down the codes in the book and everything like that. Yeah. It's a really, really interesting game. I say interesting, and I think interesting is such an oversimplification of what I mean. What I mean by that is, it's a game that has left me feeling like yucky in the nicest way. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel that this game will kind of be in my brain for a long time now. Not constantly. I'm not going to obsess over it. I don't mean that. What I mean is that, like, I'll constantly kind of think back to this game. If I see other forms of media and stuff like that. The same way that I think a lot of people who have watched things like Akira or, you know, Evangelion, all that kind of stuff, like, there'll be subtle hints to that. There was very movie, anime bits, pieces of it, do you know what I mean? It was just a very interesting, The Inhabitants of Carcosa, so that was it. There were just very interesting bits that were all just like spliced together to make this interesting. I keep saying the word interesting. It's late. It's been a long day. To make this very abrasive, I would say. It's deliberately trying to get under your skin. In my mind, it's definitely trying to really, like, push you to read it, explain it, try and figure it out, I think, in my opinion at least. And it's just a very touching but horrible ending. Memory. Oh god, is there more than one ending? Is there more than one ending? You've got to be shitting me. Okay, hold any key to continue. There's more than one ending. Okay, alright. I thought we were done. Let me... Let me look this up. So I've just looked it up, and this is so strangely robotic and, like, calculated that it makes sense. So it seems as though there's 4 endings. We got memory, which just seems to be the default ending. There's a secret ending, which you need to play through the game again for. But then there's 2 other endings, called Leave and Circle, I believe. I'm looking it up with no spoilers, so I'm not spoiling it for myself. But basically, everything you do in the game, everything that I just had there, like how many times I near escaped death, how much damage I've done, all of these things have a hidden point value, and depending on what your point score is by the end of it, is then what will affect what ending you get. It's such a weird mechanic. But yeah, I don't know. I might play. I need to take a bit, because again, I think it depends on what you take away from it and how emotionally invested you get and how much your brain works. But yeah, the game, fantastic game. I very much loved playing it. It has left me feeling very yucky, internally, because I do kind of imagine these scenarios with me in them, and it's left me feeling really not nice. So I think I need a wee bit of time away from it, and then I'll maybe decide if I want to play for the secret ending, and maybe discuss my thoughts once I've been able to let my brain settle for a bit. But that is Signalis, a truly great game, a lot of fun to play, a very, not to be up my own arse or up other people's arse, but you know, it was an experience. It was a very interesting experience, I would say, because I went into it very much just being like, this is a cool art style, like the anime styling of it, it looks interesting, it's survival horror. I've not played a survival horror in a while. I've definitely not played one from this kind of weird perspective. I really was not expecting it to take quite a turn, quite as big a turn as that, but I do now understand why it was in my recommendeds for years and would not go away. So yeah, fantastic game. Really love playing it. I hope that you enjoyed the series. If you did, batter the subscribe button, like the video, geese your banter in the section down below, all that shite, and I will catch you nuggets either in another video of it or just in whatever it is that I'm playing next. Alright? Cheery bye. Man, fucking heavy. I feel heavy.